Hey, what's going on? It's Poobalu coming with another gameplay. This time it is free-for-all on Coliseum. This game was absolutely nutty. I don't really know how to explain it other than a lot of back and forth between the lead and not, a lot of clean kills, a lot of silly moments, having the sniper rifle for most of the map, but oh my goodness, some silly stuff happens. So stick with me and hopefully you will enjoy it as much as I did. Early on, getting some sniper rifle kills, headshots are always nice. But you can see right now I'm on the battle rifle spawn on the blue side. Get an easy assassination. A little bit frustrated because that's not the animation I have set on my character, but whatever. Right now I'm on top mid. Some people will call it snipe bridge. Some people will call it top snipe. It varies. I refer to it as top mid. But I like to hang out here and these little sneaky areas. So blue sneaky, both battle rifle spawns, because you have good angles on the map for most of the spawns, and you can punish pretty much anybody who goes for any power weapons from up here. Battle rifle snipe combo, pretty good on this map because the sight lines are long, but if you get into close range engagements, battle rifle's not perfect, but it's not bad. Clean up a quick one with the snipe right there because he was one shot. Again, using this top bridge, I can see most of the map right now. Hit him with the snipe, clean him up with the BR. Get beat down, unfortunately, because I was scoped in, didn't know that there was a guy up behind me on the radar, couldn't hear him. But, you know, it happens, it's free for all. Spawn, kind of get attacked right away, almost lose this gunfight, get that guy one shot and clean him up with a gut shot with the pistol. For those who don't know, the pistol is mighty in this game. It's kind of the go-to, and you know, you used to spawn with the battle rifle in most Halo games. But this is the mightiest pistol in any Halo game, save Halo 1, which was the best, hands down. Sniper rifle's very, very generous. Headshots are very, very easy to get as long as you line it up pretty well. With this shot, but my plasma that I just hucked does clean up the guy that he was engaging. Benefits of this part of the map. Rocket launcher, obviously very powerful. Spawns in a very open spot of the map. With sniper rifle, you can deny the rocket launcher very, very easily. I do get a piece of that guy, but I was being attacked, so I do not finish him with the snipe. So now at this point, game is pretty much, you know, I've got a little bit of a lead, maybe up by 2. But that's not much in free-for-all. Anyone gets a double kill, that gap closes ASAP. Putting some shots across map, a little bit exposed. Again, poor positioning, don't have any kind of height advantage, very open side of the map. Not where you want to be. That's why I like playing in the snipe half of the map. It's more closed, a lot easier to maintain your positioning and your control. Spawns me on the open side of the map again, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get to the closed side. I don't want to get lit up again. That was no bueno. Checking around, grabbing battle rifle again. Very confident with it today. And this is the craziest thing that happens during the entire game. I grab plasma nades and check this shit out. Had no idea this was going to work. Toss a nade. Pop up the snipe. Jump. Catch it. Absolutely ridiculous. And clean up this guy over here because I knew he was running past there. I was freaking out. I had no idea that that actually worked. I'd heard rumors that you could launch weapons with plasma nades, but I freaked out. Cleaned this guy up. Again, could have died easily. Did not. Whiff that. Did actually hit that guy. I know that the hit detection's off because we're watching a replay, so it's not perfect. Nick that guy with a plasma, clean him up. Do a little dance with this guy above me. This was kind of funny. He was above me, throwing nades or whatever, bouncing around. I use a splinter nade. For those who haven't seen any of the other videos, the splinter nade in this game is huge. You can deny entire areas of the map with it. So if there's a route that someone's going to chase you, toss a splinter, they can't chase you unless they want to run through it and die. Easy way to get kills, easy way to kind of get your shields back. Do trade with this guy, which is unfortunate, but at least I got the kill, fattening up my lead at the moment. So, spawning blue cave, jumping on blue fridge, up to blue BR, keeping an eye out. Don't actually manage to clean this guy up. There's a lot of action going on red elbow. Playing on my favorite part of the map right here because the sight lines are just so good and there's a lot of escape routes. Just keeping an eye out. Putting some shots on blue elbow again. But unfortunately the gap closes. It is no longer in my favor, as you can see. Spawning blue cave once again. If I was top mid, I'd be able to see these spawns. So again, someone spawns top blue, or blue corner I should say, in the cave or the red cave or oven. You can get to those areas very, very quickly from top mid and have height advantage on most places on the map, if not all of them. Spawning blue base right now, looking blue bridge. Don't see anything, so I grab the BR. That's kind of my go-to for the most part. Some people feel more confident with the DMR. I like the generosity of the burst fire. I get a lot of headshots with it. Kind of like right here, I'm just kind of ducking and weaving. I do clean out that last kill. Get cleaned up because it's free for all, but I no longer have the lead. So, you know, things are getting a little tighter. I got to start playing a little bit smarter. Don't really want to go underneath there because, again, height advantage is key. So I try to stay as high as possible. Get really lucky cleaning up that guy with rockets. Don't know that he has any left. But I have DMR right now, and I did not grab the battle rifle because, you know, you don't really need 2 DMR-ish weapons. You don't need 2 rifles. Doesn't really benefit. It's better to have an assault rifle for close range engagements and then a distance one like the pistol or the BR or the DMR. Someone else snags that kill, and I'm getting laced right here, which is unfortunate, but I do manage to sneak out and get away. Plasma nades are, you know, they don't bounce as much as frags, so I like to use those to kind of deny areas similar to the splinter nades. Sniper rifle is up. Someone does get it. I'm underneath. Scattershot does spawn under, and it's an okay area to be, but again, I'm on the rocket side of the map. It's very open, very exposed. I don't really feel safe. So I clean up a kill over here, heading back to the closed side of the map. Throwing nades, hopping around. I do have, ooh, pick up rockets. Yep. And then I need to put more rockets in the tube. Hear gunfire and all that good stuff, and I see that guy going around that corner, so I'm going to position myself. See a shadow right there, so I shoot the ground and get the kill. I was relatively lucky, but I saw the shadow again. I knew that there was going to be someone over there. So nothing super crazy. Really hoped for a double right there. Didn't get it. Out of rockets, so I do try to clean this guy up. Tossing nades. But again, it's free for all. Can't really chase everybody because that leaves you very exposed. I don't want to give up my position on the map all that much. Going for a scatter shot over here. It's relatively safe. And again, hustle back to my position where I feel confident having angles on the map. Rocket side's very open, but if I ever start getting shot, it's very easy to double back. People keep going up this snipe ramp right here. If you throw nades and just cover one side or the other, especially plasma, because they have a kind of a lag on the detonation, you can just kind of place it and get people to run away, because no one wants to get hit with a plasma. So that's the second time I believe that I used plasmas on that particular ramp. You can do it on either side, and plasmas do spawn top mid, which also makes it very powerful. You can use plasma to deny those ramps. You can use it to deny anyone who's trying to come up on you. You can also use it apparently to launch the sniper rifle like you did earlier in the game. Having a hard time winning my battle rifle duels, but I switched to the scatter shot, get really lucky. I have no shields and almost no health. That guy either was reloading or choked. But as of right now, you know, nades get tossed at me. I'm trying to play it smart, but I don't want to give up my position. I don't want to drop down and run away, so I'm trying to hang on to it the best I can. Luckily, someone comes in and starts placing shots on that guy in the corner. So it kind of gives me a second to regroup and get my shields back. Throwing splinter nades to deny him. Go back up top mid. I'm back in my comfy place. Throwing nades. Probably going to die here, but I jump. I tried to hover with the ground pound to buy myself some time. And I did get a distraction because, you know, the guy that I was attacking me did get cleaned up. This is really unfortunate right here. I'm getting lit up. Do squeak out that nice clean battle rifle out, you know, squat. Or use my crouch to dodge his bullets, but I do get clean up from behind. If I was a little bit faster, I probably could have 180 scatter shotted that guy in the gut and probably would have been alive. But at this point, I do have the lead. It is tied. The game is very back and forth. Somebody's over here in the cave. I see him. I get him with 1 nade, clip him with 2. I know he's in there, so I challenge, and I have full shields, and I know he doesn't. Almost lose that gunfight. Getting naded. Get clipped. Probably could have died, but that must have been a crappy nade toss. So right here, I try to get my nades or my health back. Poke my head out and get team shot. This guy gets me, and then he also has a little bit of help, so I melt right here. Game is tied at this point. Going into the end of the match. Getting laced. Grab battle rifle. Heard that there were guys shooting over there, so I try to get one of these guys over here. I know they're both one shot, but unfortunately I left myself too exposed. The nade was a good idea, but I got cleaned up from the opposite side of the map on the red base, and I was kind of exposed to the other side, so that wasn't a good play on my part. Don't want to be on the open side. Run closed once again. See, you know, the red arrow, know that guy's there. Keeping my options open. Trying to grab that battle rifle so that way I have some kind of advantage and I'm back in my spot. Get that guy 1 shot. Put some shots in. Clean this guy up. Hear that it's sudden death, so I'm chasing this guy frantically. Know he's 1 shot with the AR. And I squeak it out, get the win. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave some comments below. Feel free to share it, like it, and let me know what other kind of content you want to see going forward.